Growing up in Millerstown in the 50s and the early 60s was great because we had all these stores. We had all this stuff to do. We had a candy store. The candy store sold wonderful penny candy for anything for a penny. And my friend and I, the entrepreneurs that we were in the late 50s and 60s, we found out that if you went to the Ball Diamond after a Saturday ball game and you collected all the glass Coke and Pepsi bottles that were laying all over the ball field where the spectators stood, if you went to the candy store, Coates' candy store, she would pay 2 cents a bottle for those glass bottles. Well, the more we collected, the more money we had. Now, when I talk about money, we had less than $1. We had less than $1, but if we had 75 cents, we could buy 75 pieces of penny candy. No wonder we had a dental bill, but that's okay too. Going to school in Greenwood was great. Now, many of my friends lived in Millerstown at the time. If you went to Greenwood now, most of the students in Greenwood are bused in because Greenwood has become bigger and bigger and bigger. And most of the students live on farms or Liverpool or somewhere else. We had two churches in Millerstown. We had a gas station right on the square. We actually had a lady that had a crystal ball and powwowed you if you were ill. My mother had an older sister, and when her sister was born, she was born with a hernia, and my grandmother wanted to take her to the doctors and have something done about the hernia. My grandfather said, no, we'll take her to Old Maud Green and we'll have Millie Mae powwowed. Well, guess what? The doctor decided eventually Millie Mae didn't need hernia surgery. It was cured. So if you believe in powwowing, I guess it works. One thing I must tell you about is if you went across the Millerstown River Bridge when I was a boy and you turned left to go up to what we call Buckwheat Valley, there was a huge building built. When my mother was in school, the Millerstown High School band actually played at the dedication of this building. The building was built by Breyer's Ice Cream. It was a creamery. And my friend and I, we would love to find out when Breyer's was having an anniversary or a special event, because we'd pedal our bikes across the river bridge and go over. You were entitled to all the free ice cream you could eat. Unfortunately, it's not there anymore. It's a pallet place, but interesting fact about Millerstown.